each time we conduct a committee hearing, we are being lied to. No, at least once. We're being lied to each time by our resource persons. To prove my point, Mr. Chairman, first I'd like to ask, again, no, this was asked by, I think, si Senator Tolentino last time. Ano? Tanungin ko lang si Ramoncito, si Chito Roque. Tanungin kita ulit, alam mo ba kung saan nakatira si na Yolanda?
Yung huli ko, sir, na...
Hindi, sagot lang. Alam mo ba kung saan siya nakatira?
Yes, sir.
Alam mo? Eh bakit ang sagot mo nung tinanong ka ni Senator Tolentino, eto page 200, September 5, 11:09 p.m. Siguro inaanto ka na. Senator Tolentino, pero ang sabi kanina ni Mrs. Yoli doon sa compound, yung minimum compound ay magkakalapit lang ang inyong bahay o bahay ninyo. Tama po ba yon? Tatanungin ko si Miss Yoli. Sabi ni Miss Camillion, opo sir. Tapos ikaw naman ang tinanong. So lumipas ang ilang araw, hinahanap-hanap nyo, palagay ko, hindi naman kalayuan yung tahanan ninyo doon sa compound. Hindi nyo nakita. Hindi po, Your Honor, at saka hindi ko pa alam ang bahay niya. Ito. You were under oath when you testified.
Yes, Your Honor. Maraming nalito lang ako. Ang baka lumipat na, Your Honor.
That's a very basic information for you to forget. Ha? Alam mo, marami kami investigador dito. Yung basic na tanong na ganon, hindi ka pwede makalimot eh. Tinanong ka, alam mo ba yung bahay? Sabi mo, hindi. And now you're changing your statement because I'm going to confront you with the statement of Chief Inspector Bansil. Because I saw her being interviewed by media, sinabi niya, palabas na lang natin. Sige.
Antay din naman kami ng konti minuto lang din, dumating na si Chito Roque. Pababa pa lang siya ng hagdanan ng bahay, doon sa entrance ng bahay nila.
Sige.
Nagsabi siya na, kumusta? Sabi niya, Yoli, kumusta? So, nagulat ako, magkakilala pala sila ni Chito Roque. Sabi ko sa babae, tsaka kay Chito, nagpapapadrino pa to, magkakilala naman pala kayo. Ang sagot ni Chito Roque, oo naman, matagal ko yan naging kapitbahay.
Ayun, Chito. So, kailan ka nagsinungaling? Noong Huwebes o ngayon?
Hindi po ako nagsisinungaling.
Hindi ka pa rin, nagsisinungaling ka pa ulit. Dahil sabi mo, hindi ka pa rin nagsisinungaling. Magkaiba na nga yung statement mo.
Your Honor, kasi po, ang pagkakaalam ko nitong huli, Your Honor, nandun po siya sa may adjacent street namin. Nitong August lang, or before to, nandun siya sa, Your Honor, street pababa ng gate 1.
So, tanungin kita ulit. Tatanungin kita ulit. Alam mo ba na magkapit-bahay kayo ni Yoli? Matagal na ba kayo magkakilala?
Hindi po kami magkakilala talaga.
Pero alam mo kung saan ang bahay nila?
Nabanggit po yung honor doon sa isang street nga rin malapit sa amin.
Hindi nagsisinungaling ka na naman. Anyway, moving on, Mr. Chairman, I would like to ask Chief Superintendent Marquez. Last time you testified, ang sabi ninyo, contraband number 1 o yung number 1 contraband sa NBP, cellphone.
Yes, Your Honor.
So anong parusa pagka nakuhanan ng cellphone?
There's a specific table of penalties, Your Honor, for first offense.
Which is, specifically, possession ng cellphone.
Your Honor, Your Honor, hindi kasi namin naging trabaho yan sa policy making kami, Sir Honor.
But you were the one who testified na
Yes,
number
sir.
1 contraband is
Yes,
the
sir.
mobile phone.
Yes, sir, but I don't want to give an inaccurate answer, Your
So,
Honor.
sino yung sasagot?
From the operations, perhaps, sir, or from the Board of Discipline.
Wala dito yung tao.
Is there anybody from operations here?
Sige,
Overseer, sir, may know. These are the daily supervisors of the PDLs.
Vivo? Sino si Vivo?
Who can answer? And how strict are you when it comes to possession or entry of mobile phones inside the corrections facilities?
Your Honor, meron po kaming Board of Discipline pagdating po sa mga ganun infractions ng prison rules and regulations. Dumadaan po sa BOD.
Hindi, yung pag-prevent ng pasok ng cellphone o gamit, how strict are you?
Sobrang strict po, katulad po ng...
How sobra is sobra?
Kasi po may counterpart na nga po kami ngayon ng SAP. Sila po kasi yung nasa gate ngayon na naka...
When was the last
talaga.
time that you checked if there were cell phones inside the facilities? O, diretso na, inside building 14, maximum, yung maximum security building. Siguro dyan, mas mahigpit dyan. Kasi maximum security. Kailan kayo huli nag-check?
Your Honor, for information po, ang SAP po ang...
Hindi, tanong ko, dapat alam mo nangyayari, tagaroon ka sa loob eh. Huwag mo na ituro yung SAP.
Hindi, Your
Kailan
Honor, kasi
kayo
po,
huling nag-check?
hindi po kami nakakalapit sa building 14, Your Honor.
But you're, organic personnel ka doon. You should know what's happening inside the... Kasi ikaw tinuro eh. Overseer. Sabi mo, napaka-stricto. So ang tanong ko, how strict? Sabi mo, sobrang stricto. Ang tanong ko, kailan kayo hindi kayo, kailan huling nagkaroon ng inspeksyon para maghanap ng mga kontrabando sa loob ng specific na rin, Building 14?
Your Honor, hindi ko po alam.
I'll
Kasi
tell you,
po,
last August.
narinig ko lang po kasi po sa maximum po ako. Kasi yung building 14 po, outside po ng maximum
Anyway, last August, nagkaroon ng raid. Sabihin natin raid. And I see Attorney Santos nodding his head, so I suppose may idea siya. Kindly inform the committee, kailan yung huling raid na nakakuha kayo ng 4, di ba? 4 na cellphone?
Yes, sir. Hindi ko po alam ang exact date, pero
Yeah, sometime last month.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Sige. Please, give us additional
So
information.
nakakuha ng 4 na cellphone, gano'n ba? 4 lang?
Sabi, sir, pero hindi ko po nabasa yung report, di po dumaan sa office ko.
Pero alam mong 4 na cellphones ang nakuha.
May nakuha raw pong cellphone.
Kani-kanino?
Hindi ko po alam, hindi ko rin po alam kung kanino. Kasi po,
Sabihin ko sa iyo, yung isa doon kay Raymond Dominguez.
Yes, sir.
Nandun sa maximum security facility.
Ayun yung carnapping, ha? Carnapper?
Ito yung sumunog doon pumatay doon sa anak ni PICC Commissioner Evangelista. Tama ba? And can you identify kung ito yung, sino ba si Raymond dyan?
I am the president now ng VACC, not the chairman. Yes, he is the one and the same person. On the right is Raymond Dominguez. He is included in my criminal complaint. Kasama po siya sa information for the murder of my son, a case of carnapping,
Yeah.
complex crime because nagkaroon ng violence. Then after about few days,
Anong na-convict na ito?
he was convicted for a different case. No?
Ito, qualified theft with homicide ba? Tawag doon pag complex? O carnapping with homicide?
Carnapping with homicide. Wala kasi yung batas na carnapping with
Wala nga,
murder.
wala.
So pag may act of violence in the process na ginagawa yung krimen, napatay, so that is non-bailable.
So he's now detained in the maximum security building sa Building 14.
Again, Your
He's now
Honor.
there in Building 14.
As far as I know, he is in nasa Building 14 po
And as a
siya.
matter of fact, one of the mobile phones that was confiscated belonged to him.
That is correct, Your Honor.
Yeah. So, sinabi kasi nila, contraband number 1 yung mobile phone. And yet, the PDLs, especially, or even those detained in the maximum security facility, openly use their mobile phones. And I'll show it to you because sinabi kong openly kasi nagpo-post sa Facebook eh. Look, wala nang tinatago because, so blatantly, they're announcing to the whole world because Facebook is not only within the limits of the of Philippine jurisdiction, no? Maski yung, look, I miss you.
Fairly recent, 15 November 2017.
Yeah. So, is this the kind of, strictness in the policy of containing the entry or preventing the entry of contraband items, especially cell phones, mobile phones. Ayan, no? There are other prisoners who openly post on Facebook. Yung iba, high-profile cases, I'm telling you. And I don't think, I don't have the permission from the Senate President if I could present other evidence na talagang open masyado. Mr. Evangelista, ano po ba ang pagkaalam nyo rito?
Okay. Ang pagkaalam ko
What's
po,
the background behind itong mga pictures nito? Kasi sinasabi nga natin, di ba? A picture paints 1,000 words.
that is correct.
So,
Your Honor.
kasi meron dito mga ibang mga postings eh. Kindly walk us through if you have the knowledge, please.
Sige po. Kanina, earlier, may presentation doon, yung may skull, may bungo. According to my source, because ang VECC is always open for informations, profile informations. Diyan po sa video na yan, makikita nyo na merong reconstructive surgery being done. So according to my source, nag-text siya. Merong isang incident doon na isang girlfriend ni Raymond Dominguez was shot inside the New Bilibid prison. Hindi ito lumabas sa media. So according then...
When was this?
This was like 2017 during the time of Secretary Aguirre. So I texted Chief PNP De La Rosa at sinabi ko, meron akong source na meron isang insidente doon, binarel. So sinagot po ako ni Senator De La Rosa, and kung nandito po siya, he can confirm this. Inamin po niya, ito po, according to Bucor officials, the girlfriend was shot somewhere in the village inside Bucor Reservation, but not inside prison compounds.
Senator De La Rosa at the time was Chief PNP or Chief Bucor?
Chief Bucor.
Chief Bucor.
Opo. And then somebody believed to be hired by one Raymond Dominguez. So, kinonfirm po niya yun, no? So, ito po, nabaril dito yung girlfriend, luckily, nabuhay siya. So, after, she has to go spend like 30 million going to Korea, a very expensive hospital, to reconstruct yung surgery, ibalik sa dati. Then, may mga photos din na nag-ano sa akin because of the Facebook. Yan po, yung mga photos. So, ano ba ang ibig sabihin nito? Somebody who is committed sa New Building 14 can provide the medical attention all the way to Korea. Nagpunta po ako sa NSA, and Secretary June Esperon you can easily call them, and I'm calling the attention also of Aaron Aquino. Nag-compare kami. Ang laki-laki pala, yung hospital na yan, you'll be spending a lot of money going there just to have your reconstruction. Luckily, nabuhay po.
Kasi yung Korea, well-known yan pagdating sa reconstruction.
Ng, So,
maraming nagpupunta ron para magpa-reconstruct maski walang diferensya.
Opo. So, ang ibig sabihin po dito, yung proliferation ng illegal drugs and other major activities is still there. It's happening at masama man ng compromise po ang Building 14.
Yeah.
As merong source na sinasabi na merong 4 na cellphone nakuha inside Building 14. Paano nakakapasok yun?
Kindly check yung mga naiwan kasi wala na si Yusek Nick doon, Maria Fe Marquez and whoever who are still in the Bureau of Corrections. Can you furnish the committee a copy of the report saying that 4 mobile phones were confiscated? Very recently, last month lang ito. And kung kani-kanino yung mga cellphones. Can you call Bucor now and provide the committee the incident report? Sige, please continue, Mr. Banglista. Sige, tuloy.
Your Honor. Anyway, so yung proliferation ng illegal drugs and other activities from prostitution...
From mobile phones to illegal drugs to firearms. Nandyan lahat.
Yeah, probable. Pero hindi ko na-encounter yung firearms. But
No,
then,
pero nabaril sa loob ng facility ng Muntinlupa eh.
Yeah, oo. In relation to that, tama po kayo. So, ang mabibigat po, according to PIDEA Director, itong mga ganitong klaseng cellphone, ang nito, maipasok mo lang to is about 2 million to 2.5. Yung mga 2G, 3G, that's about 500 to 700,000. At nag-uusap kami nila Aaron Aquino na ang tanong ko, kung ganun, bakit hindi nyo walang action? Hindi nyo inaano? Ang sabi nila, yung PIDEA, may office daw doon, way back, biglang tinanggal. So, it's all up to you kung anong ibig sabihin nun, bakit tinanggal. So sana na dun yung interagency cooperation. Simply because PIDEA is tasked to address yung proliferation ng illegal drugs. You know, I think the war on drugs of the president will fail at the end of the day simply because sinasabi natin na lahat ng intelligence community dito, 80% of illegal drugs is emanating inside the New Bilibid prison.
Yeah. And that was told to me by no less than General Magalong at the time because he conducted the raid inside Muntinlupa upon instruction of Senator then Secretary De Lima, and he told me na talagang yung direction, yung instruction na mga movement ng drugs outside the National Bilibid or anywhere in the country, doon ang control sa loob. And they can only do that by using mobile phones kasi wala silang communication except mobile phones. And I heard na gumagastos tayo para sa jammer, di ba?
Tama po yun.
Meron naman silang tawag doon. Kasi walang katapusan naman yung technology. Pagka meron kang scrambler, meron kang jammer. Pagka meron namang descrambler. So padamihan na lang ng pera ang labanan. And I also received, are you through or you want to? Sige, please.
Yeah. And also, Your Honor, as a suggestion, kasi nabanggit po niyo yung mga jammers, lahat, ganyan. According to my source, yung mga jammers na yan, pinapatayan, may oras. Pagpatay niyan, lahat sila gamitan.
And who controls the jammers?
Yun,
Bucor.
it is for them to answer that.
Tony Santos, sino may control ng... So lahat may kita, pati yung technician.
Tama po yun. So, I suggest, may 24/7 CCTV nakafocus doon sa jammer na yon.
Masisira rin yung CCTV.
Balamang, banggain yung poste sa Meralco, brown out. Then I suggest magkaroon ng backup supply ng power. So in that way, alam mo yung mga ganong mga remedies dapat. Kasi ito embedded to yung culture of corruption, they do it with impunity. Kaya nga yung war on drugs of the president, which is very close to his heart, baka hindi manalo Kasi 80%, address mo yung proliferation ng illegal drugs sa New Bilibid prison, then 80% we are winning the war against the drugs.
Yeah.
Itong mga personalities nito, mga convicted to. Kaya kami po, ako po ang tinatayuan ko, thousands of victims of heinous crime. From day one, tinayuan namin yan. Outside of the case of my son, lumaban po ako. Ang threats ko dito, kaliwat kanan. From BID, immigration, alam po nyo yan. Mga extortion, ako, lahat. Lumaban na ako kasi at the end of the day, anyway, I'm 63 now. I'm willing to take the bullet just to see victims of injustice get their day in court. Alam po nyo, ang team song namin, nung linilibing si Lauro Visconde, The Impossible Dream. Now, for the record, pag ako linilibing, ang gusto kong tugtugin nyo yung The Unreachable Star. Ang hirap ho ng laban. Para kang tumutulay sa alambre just to get that
your point is, nanalo na kayo sa
justice.
korte, na-convict na nga, and yet they live like kings inside the prison facilities.
Correct. Ang
So
court
justice has not been rendered because after all the the difficulties in having these suspects convicted eventually or finally, pagdating naman sa Muntinlupa, masarap pa rin ang buhay.
Your Honor, that's the main reason why we are crying to restore the death penalty. Isang reason yung GCTA is yung congestion. I was talking to earlier.
Kasi yung system does not create corruption, di ba? It's people who create corruption hanggang maging systemic na. Andiyan na sa system, mahirap nang awatin. And we also receive reports na marami rin nagsisyabu doon sa loob ng detention facilities, di ba? Nagja-jamming. And I'd like to ask Attorney Santos, have you ever used drugs, Attorney? Have you ever used drugs?
No, sir.
Not once in your lifetime?
No, sir.
Baka makakuha kami ng ebidensya. Pakita ko, baka lying ka na naman.
No, sir.
I'm going to get that evidence. Ha?
Yes, sir.
I almost have it. I'm telling you. Because there were reports that you were jamming with the drug lords, Chinese drug lords inside Building 14.
Sir, matagal po akong keeper sa loob nung maximum.
Anyway, I'm just telling you. No, you're under oath.
Yes, sir.
And I'm telling you that.
Yes, sir.
Anyway, Mr. Chairman, yun lang yung points na I'd like to raise, and maybe after our lunch break we can present the witness of the Senate President. Of course, the Senate witness for that matter, because I understand the committee has already issued a subpoena, and we are expecting somebody to. Yeah. So if you're having a lunch break, then I will suspend. But if tuloy na lang. Yeah. So, Chief Inspector Bansil, matagal na magkakilala si Chito Roque at saka si Yoli Camilon.
Yes, Your Honor. Ayon po sa narinig ko.
Sige nga.
Yes, Your Honor. Ayon po sa narinig ko.
Kanino mo narinig?
Sa kanila pong dalawa.
Pati kay Chito Roque?
Yes, Your Honor.
Na sinabi niya sa iyo, matagal na sila magkakilala.
Opo. Ito po yung saktong words. Oo naman. Matagal kami naging magkapit-bahay niyan.
Miss Camilon, kasi baka hindi narinig ni Chief Inspector Bansil yung testimony niyo rito nakaraan. Sabi niyo, nandun kayo sa loob, lumapit sa inyo si Chief Inspector Bansil, hindi ba?
Tama.
Are you Senior Inspector? Senior Inspector, Captain. Okay.
Yes,
Tama
sir.
po, sir.
Sige, for her information and for to remind the members of this committee, kasi gabi na kayo nag-testify. Sige, pakinarinig niyo uli.
Nung time po na dumalaw ako dun sa asawa ko, February yun po, malapit lang kasi yung opisina ni Mama Bel dun sa pinagtatambayan namin. Nung may mga dalaw po na nakatayo, nakaupo doon, lumalapit po sila Ma'am Bansil. Actually po...
Teka, liwanagin, hindi kayo lumapit sa kanya, siya ang lumapit sa inyo.
Opo, sir.
Sige.
Lumapit po siya sa amin. Siya po ang una kong nakilala bago po kay Sir Roque. Kaya sa loob pa lang po, parang nagkakaroon na po kami ng friendly na usapan doon kasi time to time nga na mayroon mga dalaw doon, lumalapit si Ma'am Bansil. Actually, talagang she as always up for merienda sa amin. Kaya parang naging close kami.
Ano eksaktong pagkasabi niya sa inyo nung unang lumapit siya sa inyo?
Ang sabi po niya sa akin, kung gusto ko daw po mapaikse yung sentence ng asawa ko, may paraan naman daw po.
Sige, tuloy lang.
Ayun po, sabi niya meron paraan. So nagkasundo po kami na pinapalo up na kasi ako din ni Ma'am Boday dun sa pinagkasundoan na presyo kung kailan ko marireach yun. Nagkaroon po ako ng partial na pera na 10,000. Sinabi nila okay naman daw po yun na ipauna ko na lang.
We're now checking the transcript. If you are testifying accurately as you testified the last time.
Opo.
Because that is the test of credibility.
Opo.
Kasi pagka, di ba, when you lie, even if you lie repeatedly, if you ask the same question over and over again, magkakamali ka.
Opo.
Yeah. Kaya we're checking what our records now. So sige, tuloy niyo yung kwento niyo.
Yung po, nung nire-reach ko po yung pera na 50,000, February, nakita ko na po sa cellphone ko, February 20, 21, February 22, talaga pong regular yung follow-up ni Ma'am Boday sa akin para dun sa pera. And then sinet up na po nila kung saan po kami magkikita at kung anong oras. Nung na-find out po nila na talagang on hand ko is 10,000, sinabi nga nila, okay na yon. Nagkita po kami ni Mama Bel sa Bulaluhan. Malapit po dun sa Gola 10, may restaurant doon po kami nakita. Before lunch po yung time na yon.
Chito, Staff Sergeant Roque, how well do you know Yoli Camilon?
Alam pong araw na yun.
Hindi, how well do you know her? Hindi mo kilala? Noon lang kayo nagkita yung araw na yon?
Yes, sir.
Pero alam mo magkapit-bahay kayo.
Sa ano niya rin po.
At never kayo nagkita pa before that night that she visited your house, your quarters, I suppose, to deliver the 10,000 pesos that you said you accepted and then you returned the same to her after a few days. Di ba yun ang testimony mo eh? So how well do you know her?
Yun lang po.
Wala, yun lang. Eh kung i-remind kita
Your
na...
Honor,
Sige.
nakikita ko sila magkakasama.
Pero wala kayong communication.
Wala.
Noon lang gabi kayo na yon na nagka...
Yes,
So nagsisinungaling din si Mabel. Nung sinabi niya na matagal na kayo magkakilala. Magkatabi na kayo kanina, hindi pa kayo nag-coordinate.
hindi ko po alam.
Anyway, if I remind you na minsan sinamahan mo si Yoli papuntang Baguio, hindi ba? Using your own vehicle.
No, Your Honor.
Natandaan mo ba yun, Yoli?
Hindi po, sir.
At your expense daw.
Yung pong communication na yon, sila po, Ma'am Boday at si Ma'am Bansil, ang meron daw pong order na official, OB daw po, nasasamahan nila ako pupunta ng
Official
Baguio.
business.
Yung po, according po dun sa communication namin sa by cellphone.
Mhm.
OB daw po yun para po mapadagdagan nila yung GCTA kay Warden.
Warden meaning?
Sa jail po, sa Baguio City Jail po.
Dahil doon siya galing.
Opo.
Yun sa preventive imprisonment.
Yes po.
So kailangan bumiyahe kayo ng Baguio para...
Sila daw po ang makikipag-usap. Kasi sir...
Sinong kasama mo nagbiyahe ng Baguio?
so far sir, hindi naman po natuloy yun. Hindi
Pero
natuloy
sino
yung
dapat
biyahe.
yung hindi natuloy yun?
Opo. Kasi hindi ko po maibigay yung allowances na sinasabi nila na...
Kasi kailangan gastos mo yung biyahe.
Opo.
At ano yun? Tawag doon, may per dime na ano, kailangan?
Hindi
Siyempre,
ko po alam
ka-travel
sa kanila.
outside the NBP facilities.
Opo.
Tawag doon,
Nandito
may-
naman po sa communication namin through phone na in uniform pa daw po silang pupunta doon. Kaya I was thinking na, OB pala, bakit kailangan ko maglabas ng allowance para sa kanila?
Ano naman ang papel ni Veronica Bunyo? Siya si Boday.
Opo.
Yun. Ano naman yung kanyang naging role?
Parang siya po yung nagpa-follow up sa akin kung yung payment po, yung pera. Siya po ang nakikipag-communicate sa akin. According daw po doon sa instruction ni Sir Chito sa kanya.
Yung pangalawang 20,000 at yung pangatlong 20,000, saan mo naman niabot yun at saka kanino?
The same person po kay Ma'am Bansil po, yung 2 times na 20,000. Yung 10,000 po is direkta po kay Sir Chito sa bahay
Oh,
niya.
namin naman niya yun eh.
Opo.
Na natanggap niya, although tinatanggihan niya. Pero after how many days, Chito, after how many days mo sinauli? Nakalimutan mo na ngayon. After how many days?
Mga 4 to 5 days.
Ha?
Mga 4 to 5 days.
45 days?
4 to 5.
4 to 5 days.
4.
Saan mo sinauli?
Sa na-meet ko sila sir sa ano sir? Your Honor, sa nasalubong ko sila.
Sa loob ng?
Somewhere in, sa street. Na,
Nagsalubong lang kayo, sinauli mo?
Yes, Your Honor. Kasi yun nga, bound
Ano yun,
ko
chance na salubong o talaga sinadya mo salubungin?
No, chance ko po, dahil nga naano ko na hinahanap.
Lagi mong dala yung envelope na may lamang pera.
Na, kung matay mong...
Na tiyempong nasa lubong mo, sinauli mo.
Yes, yun po ang bala ko talaga. Kung makikita ko talaga sila, ano ko sa kanila.
Hiningan pa. Sinauli ba o?
Hindi po, sir.
So wala yung nagsalubong kayo? Kasi
Wala
alam mo,
po.
Chito, ganito, no? Kung isasauli mo, madali namang hanapin. Alam mo magkapit ba? Inamin mo na ngayon na alam mo magkapit bahay kayo. Ano ba yung maglakad ka ng ilang steps, pumunta sa bahay niya, at isauli mo, paresibuhan mo pa. Di ba dapat ganon?
Your Honor, makapag ano po ako ng witness na...
Hindi na yung witness, yung human, the normal human behavior. Kung wala kang intensyon na tanggapin, dapat hindi mo tinanggap at beyond that, dapat inaresto mo for bribing you. Di ba? But you accepted, tapos sinahanap po siya para isole after 4 to 5 days. At saka by chance, nagkasalubong kayo, biglang sinauli mo. Eh pag-aaralan namin ng komite, o maski sinong investigador, yung testimonya mo, mukhang hindi pa kapanipaniwala. It defies logic, to tell you very honestly. Parang hindi logical yung sinasabi mo, yung takbo ng mga pangyayari. So, I suppose, there's always a time for, compunction. Para bang ito yung pagkakataon mo na medyo baguhin mo na yung... Kasi you've lied to us. And if you continue lying, we'll not stop bombarding you with questions until lalo magkabuhol-buhol yung statements mo. Because sabi ko nga, maski sa korte, and the lawyers know this, maski expert ka pang magsinungaling, at one point, malalaman na kasinungalingan na sinabi. Mahirap tandaan ang kasinungalingan. Ang madaling tandaan, katotohanan. Memoryahin mo yung kasinungalingan, after 1 year, makakalimutan mo. Unless nilagay mo doon sa notes ng iPhone mo. Would you like to add something, Mr. Evangelista? Wala na?
Your Honor, sana magkaroon nga ng full-blown investigation dito, especially yung mga makita naman natin sa picture yung proliferation ng illegal drugs, even to the extent yung girlfriend nabibigyan ng bahay, millions, nakakapunta sa Korea for the reconstruction ng skull reconstruction. So saan po nanggagaling ito?
When PDLs post on Facebook, at saka ibang mga social media outlets pa, what does that tell you?
Ako,
I'll answer, hubris.
Again, Your Honor.
Hubris. They're so confident na maski may makakita nagpo-post sila, wala mangyayari sa kanila.
Yes, oo. Para
Kasi
bang yung
picture mismo nila eh.
Okay.
Sana magpo-post sila ng ibang pictures na they can still deny na hindi ako yan. Hindi ako nag-post yan. Pero these are their pictures. No, yun din kay Senate President, ganun din. Nagpe-Facebook at kinukwento kung paano nare-release yung mga prisoners, kung magkano ang bayaran, naiinggit kasi nasa loob pa siya. This would indicate overconfidence that they're protected inside, and no matter what they do, they're protected. Di ba? Ganun lang kasimple yung ang takbo ng isip kung logical ka mag-isip. Kasi otherwise, tatago mo yung cellphone mo. Pero para mag-post ka sa Facebook, alam mo na yung Facebook, di ba? Friends of friends, maski sino pwede makakita. So, hindi sila nag-aalala na, baka mabuko may cellphone ako.
With the permission of Senator Lacson, just some follow-up question, sir. Obviously, the one who posted this is the woman, May something.
that's correct.
Siya ang
Your
kinuha.
Honor.
Pero, saan kinuha ito? Sa loob ng preso?
Yes, because The photo shows that Raymond Dominguez is wearing a prison t-shirt. That's
A
it.
prison t-shirt yan.
Because
So, ibig sabihin, nasa loob sila ng preso, nakakapaglusot ng cellphone.
that is correct.
That is the point.
That
I wanted
is
to
the
make.
point.
So, nakakalusot sila ng cellphone sa preso. So, hindi talaga sobrang higpit, Mr. Bibo? Sobrang higpit ka mo eh.
Yes, Your Honor.